Remember that your 20s are a formative decade that will create the framework for your future financial success. This is something that you should keep in mind very carefully. During this period of time, it is possible to successfully navigate the situation by putting into practice a mix of prudent financial habits, strategic planning, and the acquisition of knowledge through experiences. There is a possibility that the fact that you have achieved big financial milestones while you are still in your 20s will have a substantial impact on your capacity to maintain and improve your financial situation in the years to come. The creation of a budget is one of the first steps that is of the utmost importance after the budget has been established. This fundamental practice incorporates a number of essential elements, such as maintaining a record of your income and expenditures, ensuring that you are living within your means, and basing decisions on your financial situation on facts that can be relied upon. Not only can a budget assist you in avoiding debt, but it also enables you to put money towards savings, investments, and other financial goals. This is because a budget allows you to plan your spending. The reason for this is that adhering to a budget not only assists you in avoiding debt, but it also assists you in avoiding debt. It is possible to simplify and improve the efficiency of this procedure by utilizing budgeting tools or programs. This is something that is doable. This approach has the potential to be successful. In the meantime, it is of the utmost significance to put money aside in order to pay any costs that may come up unexpectedly when they occur. A key drawback is that having a financial cushion enables you to prevent minor setbacks from growing into large financial catastrophes. This is a significant disadvantage. In light of the fact that life is unpredictable, it might be advantageous to have a financial cushion in your possession. The goal you should strive to achieve is to have enough money saved up to cover your living expenses for a period of time that is at least 3 to 6 months. Keeping this investment in a savings account that offers a high rate of return is a frequent practice, and it is essential that the account be easily accessible at any time. Once you get started early, even with very little quantities, it will be much simpler to build up this safety net over the course of time. Despite the fact the volumes are very little, this is nonetheless the case. Taking into consideration the administration of debt is yet another very important aspect that must be undertaken. It is not an uncommon occurrence for a significant number of people in their 20s to be struggling financially as a consequence of various financial obligations, including college loans and credit card debt. Due to the fact that over the course of time, these obligations can swiftly pile up and become a burden on your financial condition, you need to make the repayment of loans that carry high interest rates your primary priority. If you want to reduce your debt in a methodical manner, the first thing you need to do is devise a repayment plan that is suitable for your present financial situation. In addition, you want to take into consideration a number of other tactics, for example, the snowball or avalanche methodologies. Because of the power of compounding, you will have a substantial advantage over other individuals if you begin your career in investing when you are in your 20s. This advantage will allow you to make more money over time. When it comes to accumulating wealth, the act of investing is a potent instrument that can be utilized. Start by making contributions to retirement accounts such as a 401k or an individual retirement account, IRA, so that you may get started with your retirement savings. In the event that your company provides a matching contribution, you should make the most of it to the greatest extent feasible because it is money that is not in your possession. Conduct research on additional investment possibilities such as equities, bonds, and mutual funds, amongst other options that are equivalent to those you are considering. It is necessary for you to educate yourself on the various approaches to investing and risk management in order to equip yourself with the ability to make judgments that are built on knowledge that can be relied upon. Increasing your credit score is yet another accomplishment that would be considered to be of significant value. You may be eligible for more favorable interest rates on a wide variety of financial products, including loans, credit cards, and even rental agreements if you have a strong credit score. This opportunity may be available to you if you have an excellent credit score. To create and maintain a good credit score, one of the most essential things you can do is to make sure that you pay your bills on time, maintain a low amount on your credit cards, and refrain from creating an excessive number of new accounts all at once. Your credit score will improve as a result of these actions. Your credit report should be reviewed on a regular basis, and any inconsistencies that you find should be corrected as soon as possible. This will guarantee that your credit report is free of any inaccuracies. Concurrently, it is of the utmost necessity to work toward achieving a higher degree of education regarding various aspects of financial awareness. You may educate yourself about personal finance in a variety of ways, including by reading books, enrolling in online classes, listening to podcasts, and attending seminars. Having a fundamental understanding of taxation, insurance, investment options, and estate planning can not only improve your capacity to make educated decisions regarding your finances, but it will also enhance your ability to make those decisions. Beginning the process of becoming financially literate from a young age can offer you a major edge at any point in your life, regardless of the stage you are now situated in. In addition to this, the formulation of monetary objectives is an extra component that is of extreme importance. The establishment of goals that are not only detailed but also attainable can be of great benefit in serving as a source of encouragement and guidance. These objectives may take the form of purchasing a home, embarking on a journey, launching a business, or advancing your education. Once you have determined the short-term, medium-term, and long-term goals that you wish to accomplish, the next step is to devise a plan that will allow you to accomplish each of these objectives. Maintain a regular routine for assessing and modifying your goals, taking into account any changes that may occur in your circumstances, as well as the things that are most important to you. On the way to reaching financial success, it is equally important to establish relationships with other people and to advance in your current job position. Both of these things are essential. Once a significant professional network has been built, it has the potential to provide access to new opportunities, mentorship, and opportunities for career advancement. If you make investments in your education and the development of your abilities, you can increase the amount of money that you have the potential to earn in the future. You should look for alternative ways to grow and learn on a regular basis, join professional associations, and participate in events that are sponsored by the industry. In addition, you should look for ways to improve your skills. In conclusion, but certainly not least, you should give some thought to the issue of safeguarding your future. In spite of the fact that it may appear to be too early, it is vital to give some attention to purchasing insurance policies such as health, disability, and life insurance in order to protect yourself from unforeseen occurrences before it is too late. Aside from that, you ought to start thinking about long-term financial planning, which ought to include things like getting ready for retirement and making plans for your estate at the same time. It's highly recommended that you seek the aid of knowledgeable financial professionals in order to devise a plan that is tailored to your specific objectives and the conditions that you find yourself in. If you want to achieve these financial milestones when you are in your 20s, you will need to cultivate self-control, devise a plan, and continue your education. These are the things that you will need to do. You are putting yourself in a position to have a prosperous and secure future in the future by laying a solid financial foundation right now. This will allow you to enjoy a prosperous and secure future in the future. You should keep in mind that the routines you engage in and the choices you make today could potentially have long-term effects on your financial well-being for a significant number of years to come. One thing that you ought to bear in mind with a great deal of significance is this very thing. Would you like it? Hit the like button and subscribe to our channels for more interesting and informative videos.